Hello, QPR fans of Place TV, home and away. Here just before the 237 derby against the shit from down the road, Brentford. Got another exclusive fan interview today with the one named Tony Cathalain. Hello Tony, mate, how you doing?
Hello Deejay, how are you?
Nice seeing you, mate.
Yeah, and you?
Anyway, just a few questions about supporting QPR, if that's alright?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, mate, nice and easy ones, don't worry, no panic. Right, first of all, how long have you supported for the QPR for?
First game was 1966, so 52 years, mate.
Long time.
Long time, yeah. Ups and downs in that time.
Yeah, I was going to say, lots of ups and downs. More downs, I'd say, was it?
Well, no, we had the...
Even out?
Yeah, it's probably evened out, yeah. We had the good years, you know, rising up from the third division, all the way up to the top flight, winning the 67 League Cup, European football on 2 occasions, nearly winning the league, FA Cup final, and then, of course, we've got the playoff final.
Yeah, of course. Fair point, mate, fair points there. Anyway, next question. How far do you travel to get to Loftus Road on a match day?
Not too far. Still live in Ladbroke Grove boy, born and bred.
Good man, good man. That's what I like. Ladbroke Grove all the way, Notting Hill.
Notting Hill through and through, mate.
Good man, good man. Next question. What's your pre-match routine for home and away games, for the ones that you go to?
Home games usually come down fairly early, have a bite to eat in one of the hostelries, then meet up with friends and associates, as you say, in the White Horse or Cunningham or the Askew or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's a general routine for most fans who go, like, either go something a week, go down the pub, have a few beers. Obviously it helps watching Rangers play sometimes.
You can't watch Rangers these days sober, mate.
That's a good point, mate, that's a good point. Can you remember your first QPR game you went to?
It would have been just around Easter time, 1966. I think it may have been Workington Town, who no longer in the league now, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Workington.
Okay, mate. Well done for remembering that. Obviously, you're going to remember your first game, obviously, but you know it's quite far back, I suppose. So, but yeah, good to remember. Actually, remember it. Okay, next one. Who was your favourite past or present player?
Past player, my all-time favourite always has been Dave Clement. God rest him. A great player in his day. You know, ahead of his time in many respects. He used to get up and down the line. He had a fierce shot on him, scored some really important goals, and tragically took his own life.
Yeah, decent player, my eyes too.
England international, you know.
Yeah. Okay, mate, well done for that one. Cheers. What's your most memorable moment supporting QPR? I suppose you've got a few because you can go way back.
Yeah, winning the 67 League Cup. Nearly winning the league. The European nights under lights at Loftus Road, they were great days. You know, we played some great football.
Never mind the midweek game under the lights at Loftus Road. And European nights, I mean, obviously I've seen a couple obviously at Highbury, and obviously when we played whoever it was again, can't remember, my brain's like a sieve at the minute.
Partizan Belfast.
That's it, yeah.
But yeah, the European nights under lights at Loftus Road, they were really great nights. And
that's been good to see, mate.
We played some lovely football, and we beat some good teams, you know.
Yeah. I suppose you've only just look on like the records and our history and stuff, and don't know about YouTube and stuff where you can actually watch any of these games or not, or DVDs or videos back then.
Got through to the quarterfinals that year. Stan Bowles' record. He was the leading scorer in European competition at the time. His record, I think, was only recently beaten.
Okay, long-standing record then.
Yeah. 13 goals, I think he scored.
Well done, Stan, for that, even today. Next question, cut them all, mate. What team do you hate the most?
There's only one, isn't there? Our friends from SW6.
I assume that would be a lot of people's answers to that. But yes, we do. I've had a few different ones, but yeah, I think they will be the main culprits. And why not? Next question. Do you go to many away games?
Not so many these days, no. There aren't many grounds now left that I haven't been to. And I don't say that flippantly or anything, you know. So it doesn't really hold the same attraction.
Well,
anymore.
no, because obviously you've been there so many times. I mean, like, you know, it's just, I suppose it's just a day out now. If you do go, if you've been to a ground so many times before, as you say, it's a day out with your mates and associates. You know, obviously if we get a result, even better. But obviously, even if we don't, I mean, it's a day out, you know, in which we've got to know, kind of thing.
That's exactly what it is these days. It's a day out socially. You know, you've got some great friends that travel up and down the country.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly.
Week in, week out. You know,
exactly. That's the way to do it, though. That's the way to do it.
But it is a really good day out. You know?
Exactly. Yeah. Shame about the 90 minutes sometimes.
90 minutes sometimes interferes with it. Yes.
Okay, mate. Talking of away games, what's the best away ground you've ever been to, past or present?
Past or present, bloody hell.
I know you've been to a few because you've been going for many years.
Best away ground. I always like going to the old Anfield.
Okay.
When we used to stand in the Anfield Road.
Yeah, in that corner section. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, remember it very well.
The League Cup semi-final night.
Yeah.
When we actually won the cup. Yeah, Anfield is
Okay, mate.
probably
No
my
worries.
favourite.
Just one last question, Tony. Can you sum up overall why you support QPR to myself and to the fans?
Basically, since my dad first took me to a game, you know, I was hooked. That was it. My local team. I've always lived in Ladbroke Grove. From growing up as a teenager, you know, all the way through. My one love has been QPR. It's in my blood, mate.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, mate, and your drinking time, especially watching Rangers against Brentford today.
You're very welcome.
That's it from myself, DJ Ranger for QPR fans and Players TV, home and away in the White Horse with the one and only Tony Cathalain. That's it. Another exclusive interview done for the QPR fans and Players TV, home and away. I'm out of here. Come on, you Oz.